Minutes into the third quarter of play. On the floor for Portland, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Thompson is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Dunn, and it's Sharp, and it's the shooting guard.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Powell. Here's the screen. Pass to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you, Kevin.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so here is Miami. The Blazers getting the bucket. GA, you hear about 3 levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Thompson with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Hawkins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hawkins sets a screen for Mitchell. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go from outside off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. And it's been ugly.
Thompson passes to Johnson, and it's blocked. On the wing, Hawkins. Dunn covering. Outside, Adebayo. Dunn against Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Ware. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Ware's got 14 points for the game. Portland leading by 7. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Wembanyama, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Adebayo passes to Ware. Now, here's Mitchell. Dunn covering. And there it is for him. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Powell. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Johnson. The drive by Mitchell. Thompson sends it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Heat trail by 5. Hawkins the pass to Mitchell. Now Powell puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Game. It's stolen by Johnson. And Sharp has it in the corner. Shoots over Hawkins. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Ware. He's got 14. Launches a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Mitchell finds Ware. Now Powell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Ware and gets it to him.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Portland leading by 5. Sharp on the wing. Going inside. then Sharp with the dunk.
Just punching it in off the drive. Sharp plays with such edge and energy.
Mitchell against Dunn. Mitchell passes to Jaquez. Powell feeling it out a bit. And he's good on the three ball. Powell's got 5 now.
Well, you got to chase Powell off that three-point line, or he's going to make you pay.
Dunn up top. Guarded by Powell. From deep, Johnson. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jaquez the pass to Ware. And it's Portland with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Give it up for your defense.
And his group getting ready for Miami. Grant is checked in for Khalil Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bam Adebayo. Heroes checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Poole in for Mitchell. Here's the Beast. He's got 19. Hendricks. And the shot goes in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Poole with no one around. And it's Portland with the rebound. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the Beast. Hendricks can't get it to go. Pulls up on the wing. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist from Poole. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Poole.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Sharp. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Here's the Beast. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Poole.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. It's only going to help build his confidence.
Here's the Beast. Oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Hero. 8 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Sharp. Hero kicks to Grant. Wiggins from outside. Portland grabs the miss. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The tray. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Tyler Hero out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now, here's Poole. Outside, Hero. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Williams' shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Timeout, Blazers.
Portland with the timeout.
Checked in for the Heat. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Portland. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's the Beast. Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hero.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
That's good from Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Hendricks. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Simons surveying the D. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast, and Adebayo sends it back. And a wide open look for Hero. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Beast passes to Williams, and stolen by Wiggins. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Adebayo finds Poole. Back to Adebayo. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Anthony Simons. And a switch here also for Portland. Thompson's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. Miami no good on that time either. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team.
The first free throw is good.
Number 8.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Thompson outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Hero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
That one goes. Count it. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Cuts off the pass. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Wiggins. Powell comes in for Hero. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Jordan Poole. Timeout, Blazers.
Make some noise with your Heat Winter Dance Crew.
He's checked in for Portland. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Beast passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Mitchell right side. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
A three from Wembanyama, and the three ball is good. Wembanyama has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Adebayo passes to Pop, and he gets it to go.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring, right near the hoop.
Here's the Beast. Basket counts. The Beast's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Mitchell wide open. And the Heat, another three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Wembanyama, a screen on Powell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell dishes to Powell. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the Beast. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 33 points for the Beast.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
Powell outside. Powell sets a screen for Mitchell. Over Coulibaly. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Portland trailing here. Wembanyama, a screen on Powell to take the lead, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hawkins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Wembanyama, and the shot is long. Trailblazers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8-12. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Hawkins.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama, and the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Thompson, a screen on Powell. The Beast passes to Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And they get it back. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Another chance here. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Coulibaly with it. Now defended by Powell. Here's the Beast. Fires the three. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Wembanyama reels it in. Portland leading by 3. Here's the Beast. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 31, Jalen Johnson.
Here's the Beast. Lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Up top, Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Coulibaly. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Johnson against Adebayo. Oh, the slam dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, Wembanyama finishes inside on the nice dish.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shot from 12. Johnson rips down the board. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
From outside, and it misses.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Now at the line.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he is unable to get the second one.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Johnson the screen. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, that's a textbook move by Johnson. Once he sets the pick, he hustles into scoring position.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 9. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Let's see what you got. Let's hear all the dancers.
Powell. The 3 goes down.
Well, when you get the ball to Powell in a spot he likes, there's a good chance you're walking away with points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And they go to the intentional foul.
Norman Powell, 4th personal foul. Team foul number 4.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Hawkins takes the 3. Doesn't get that one. Here's the Beast. And so it's Portland winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now we present the player of the game, the Beast.